What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven, again, and again. So, we're going to do the dailies because I need to get my skills leveled. Now, I'm only going to do, because I don't have, so we know it's going to be blood root. I need blood drinkers. I don't have all my skills unlocked with the DK healer or morphed or, everything up to par. So until I get, my restoration staff and some of my morphs, I usually do not take unnecessary skills. So we'll pick up the quest. We'll get it done.
I can make it. Just usually.
We have a tank. Cool. We'll see what they do. He's gonna skip. So, which I don't care. I don't mind either way.
Come to pluck the juicy words from our nest. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Here's hungry. Yes, it is.
On you, dude. It's on you. I just want the blood drinkers, to be honest.
You can beat them. Come this way.
Oh, that's all I want. It's like, hey man, I don't care. I already got my monster set, so. I hate this muck. I need one more jewelry piece transmutated, 2 more pieces of gear. By the time I'm done with the account, I'll have 4 tanks, 4 healers, rest DPS. Maybe 5 of each, I can highlight each class's healers, but I can do that on a lot of configurations.
Watch them flail! Rubble, crash and tumble. Yes, it does.
So you notice they don't, right there. About to say, man, you guys are missing.
Fly away.
Somebody killed the ad? Oh, there. I was about to say, what the heck? Why is the...
Master Lord and rocky hungry vines will knit your bones. Lands my kin, yes it is. Hold stony, hungry roots hear me grow. Bones they bend and bones they break. These branches of mine. Stony talons gouge them deep.
Can't res them until... Gotta get that ad.
Crash and tumble.
Great. Excellent.
The worms. Yes, we will.
Hagrid. Man, I want the blood drinkers. That's all I want. It's like, just give me the blood drinkers, man. Hand it over. Come on, Wicked. Sword tank for the win. Looks like some sort of hybrid too.
Never seen Richmond so rabid. They're mad.
Let you go. I'd love to chase you down again. The clan will drink your blood. Sure, forgive
Come on, man.
me.
We can speed this up.
Your blood on my
It's just
hands.
normal. Come on. Just keep going. Hey. Leaving has become such a problem these days.
Preparing for war. This is just the beginning, I'm sure.
I know, man. If I seal a chest, I would be on it too.
The horned ones will break your bones.
Worked my son until he collapsed and sent him to the forge. It's been days since I've seen him.
Oh, that's a problem. Get these things killed, man.
Thank you.
And if that was that thing would almost blow you to smithereens. See that? Blood drinkers. Absolutely. I got plans for that set.
Rock for these curs? Never.
Something, something.
Blood was spilled for these
You're
weapons.
doing a little something,
But it
something.
won't be spilled by them. We fight.
They fight!
And then I'm going to friggin' farm Maelstrom. I don't think I want to farm it on that because I need a specific 2H. And RNG hates my guts.
See your work rewarded.
Put it this way, after I'm done, I'm going to make that patron staff look like a bitch. I gotta do my randoms too. I want to finish leveling my Stamplar at some point. Thank God. That bastard.
I was sure they would take me next. They only take the weak to the forge.
No way forward. No way back. Let us through, monster.
The only thing it'll understand is pain! Slaughter it and be done!
Yeah, right. Ow. Yes, baby. Oh, daddy like. It's gonna be nasty. I'm actually not encouraging people to use my idea. Don't do it. What's up? Don't do it. 1 second.
The clan will drink your blood!
All right. Anyway, big. Do not follow Mystics lead into the toxicity of the toxic world of ESO. It's not, you know, whatever.
The forge bursts.
Lifeblood for the chosen!
On one.
Behind! Please, behind! What a massacre!
I don't care. Tell me I got another blood drink. No! Okay.
That kind choke this. I heard.
I can smell Richmond blood. Where are they? All carved
Alright.
and bled like fattened calves. Served up for supper, guard.
No.
Cut the others free before this infernal thing.
That sucks.
Blood. Cut them free.
Whatever.
And find them proper blades. There's more witch dogs where these came from.
No! Toss these wretched things to the fire. It's over, don't you see?
It'll never be done. Not until every last
That
Legion
sucks.
has drawn their final breath.
Ugh. Saying I got Slappy Doll the other day and it just came in. Now I can't wait to scare my 4-year-old with it. Nice. He watches YouTube videos of the doll messing with people. Oh my god, dude, that would be awesome. What up, you farming? I'm doing the dailies. I'm trying to level the DK healer skills, but I also need the blood drinkers. Mystic's got plans with it. Then, because of my RNG suckage,
You stink of.
I'm gonna have to do Maelstrom farming because I need a 2H out of it. And I need a specific 2H. I can't just have a 2H. No, no, no. We need a specific 2H. I need the mall. And, you know, we know how it goes. I'm like, oh great, well, yeah. Yeah, we know how it goes. We know. you know. I did get the Matron Ice Staff. That's before I knew what it was. I was just doing normal just to farm that freaking gear. I'm like, I don't give a shit about perfected shit right now. I want that gear. And I was in there for 3 days. Getting a chest. Oh God, the pain. The pain. The pain was so awful. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Hagraven. I don't think anybody really uses this. Sometimes I look at sets, but this I will be using. I could use the axe technically because you can pair it up with something, but the other set is whatever. But increases your bleed damage attacks by 33%. That's very important because it's damage. And they quit putting the bleed on the axe proc because now it's a crit, right? But there is ability that applies a bleed. We know what it is. And then we use another set because the 2H has a bleed proc. Then you add another effect. And then basically you're just like, bleeding them to death. Now, why the maul though? Because a lot of you guys said, well, bleed ignores pen. This is true. But as you guys noticed, well, there's a lack of something in the set. And as a stand player, well, that would be penetration. So I need, because my other attacks won't do shit. So now I could use a sword too, though. That would increase my, weapon damage a little bit and increase my healing capability. But I don't heal on that bar anyways. But I mean, yeah, it'll be fine. We'll tune it out. We'll tune it out. It's good to have like multiple, just kind of play around. It's just like, which one's better? Like, look at all the burning spell weave stuff. I'm like, oh my God. I like farming normal sometimes. It's quick run in and out, and you're like, okay, sure. Mad Tinker, great sword. How the hell? Dune Ripper's Tooth. What? I don't even know where some of this stuff. Whatever. Blood Drinker Belt. Hagraven's all gone. Dude, that's going to be hilarious to say it. You got to let me know how it works. What made you pick DK for healer? What do you like about it? Okay. Well, okay, so backstory. I actually started off with the Nightblade healer. Because Nightblade was my first character. And that was back in the day. I was getting into groups, and I would get Templar healers, but they really sucked. Because at the time, they were doing this thing called damage, right? And they were channeling their jabs, which was self-sustaining them, but it was killing everybody else. And they were learning bad habits, like, oh, you want to do damage, and so back in the day, leveling was kind of a little bit of a pain. It wasn't as easy as it is now, because you'd actually, kind of die. So all of a sudden, I was getting tired, so I didn't want to re-roll. Now I thought to myself, okay, wait a minute, this is an Elder Scrolls game. Now, if it's true to the Elder Scrolls, technically all these classes should be able to play all these roles. Now, I noticed, I was doing the morphs, and noticed these heal effects that were being applied to other people besides me. But that's not good enough, and I'm a little meticulous. of course, so I broke down, passives and then configurations. And I was like, I can do this. Oh, I could do this. So I built the Nightblade Healer. Now, at first, it was terrible. It was god awful, actually. It was horrendous. I was getting kicked out everywhere. Now, because everybody's like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, no. So all of a sudden, I became a content creator because there was misinformation being drilled into the community because they didn't understand, numbers at all. They were told like best in slot when they didn't really understand each race has different set of values that are actually polar opposite of their counterpart, which is offsetted by a set and then a mundus potentially, and well, they weren't getting it. So I decided to go ahead, become a content creator. That's how it ended up being. And then of course people pushed my button. Push. Now I had a Templar healer, no confession. I played every class as a healer. Now recently with the Necromancer. Because I like to play support roles before I get into DPS. It gives me, well, I was a DPS first, but the more I'm familiar with functionality, the more I can, play DPS more effectively. Except Stam, my Stam management is really poor because I want to dodge and I want to run out of the, everybody will be like, oh, poor Mystic. I play Mag better, but whatever. So, I'm trying. I always try, and I do good. I have clear content, so back off. So, it's just not pretty to watch, and so I did the DK healer. So DK I did, and then the mitigation system. It's the most challenging healer at Elder Scrolls because it's actually the weakest healer, technically, but what I noticed was the mitigating effects. It had better mitigating group effects than all the other healers. So I'm like, this is a shield healer because I played a shield healer in Rift. I'm like, you mitigate first and heal the offset. And sure as shit, that's how I approached it. And that's how it works. Now, I had to do a little research on this because I really wasn't. I was more familiar with the hot system and direct heals. So Lola, which was another content creator who was very versed in DK healing, had a tutorial and for beginning how to play a DK healer. And of course, I watched her video. I loved it, and she inspired me to pursue DK healing. And I've been gone for a couple years, and I decided to give it a resurrection. Now, I have done vet trials with DK healing. I have. With the Templar, of course. But like Vet Sanctum Ophidian, Vet Helra, Vet AA, all those old school vets, I did all of them with DK. All of them. So, everybody's like, should we bring the Nightblade? I'm like, no, because the damage at this phase is just so much. I'd rather mitigate it first, then slide it in. Because the problem with Templars, if they try to go ahead and, burst heal, they drop out. They bottom out fast. This way I could offset it, throw a little healing, then the Templar can just pick up. So it worked in tangent good as a combination. So I liked it. I mean, but that's why I did it. Now, confession also, DK tanks also have the same capability as the DK healer with the shield system. This is true too. Now, but DK tanks at the time are very reserved on resources. So if you call it out and the DK tank couldn't do it because of the scale, I would pick it up. Then on top of it, I could also slot the buff. And a lot of times I could just go ahead, throw the buffs and, get everything kind of lined up. So yeah, I really liked it. I really liked it. I could also slot, if we didn't have a oh no, just want to break stuff down. If we didn't have like a mag DK DPS, I could also help CC, because I could be in a pocket way more efficiently than a Templar healer. So I could be up there with stand players, right? And basically, you know, basically giving them synergy up close, locking in the CCs, things like that. So it really, back in the day, it lent itself. It was very versatile for that. Now, typically by today's standards, the DK healer plays like majority of healers, except, I mean, once again, it's still weak, but it's just, you know, you mitigate first, you throw your shield, then you heal. The only thing I always recommend now, you know, it doesn't have a cleanse. So, that's the strength of the Templar healer over every other healer. Templar healers are not the strongest healer in the game at all. So if somebody says Templars are the strongest healers, that would be inaccurate. The strongest healer is the Sork healer. There is the strongest. It pushes out the most healing than any other class, but it has limitations due to its bar slot because of the pets. So I always tell people, you know, just be heads up, man. Templar is not the strongest healer in this game. It's just not. I've played every healer. Sork is the strongest by far, but it's just limited. Very. You know, so, but Sork healers also, like, can, you know, put out a nice CC effects. Like, it can put, you know, their CC effects in where it doesn't compromise DPS. So they can use their, like, if you got trash where it roots everybody, you know, in place, that helps the tank gather them up to grab aggro, or the off tank. If you're in a trial, I've raided with a Sork tank before. I mean a Sork healer. So a lot of times I would CC, and, you know, well, some ads are immune to CC. So it all depends. But if they were, like, you know, any of them could be CC'd, tank would pick up, you know, off tank, or tank would pick up the, you know, if the one tank has something pulled, the off tank can pull up the ads, keep it away from DPS, things like that. It's just a lot more manageable, I guess. Once again, slotting becomes issue. Like, where am I putting this skill? I don't have all the bar space like every other class. You know, jeez. And then, of course, you're going to run a shield automatically, but you use the rejuvenating one. So it gives everybody a magic recovery buff. And then Sork healers also buff the group's crit damage versus any other healer. So if you don't have a Sork DPS and you have a Sork healer, well, crit damage is going up anyways. For Magicka. Dude's like, oh, I'm just gonna take all the rats. Anybody doesn't want their slime crawl, I will take it. So usually I'll weave up in between. You gotta have also a very high regen. Then I hit, I'll set, lay down, and then drop a heal. Keep the buffs going. That's why another reason I use Sanctuary. So...
Have you come to
battle as well? Always use more corpses.
Whoa. That was weird. See that off balance DPS? There's not a lot of DPS that can cause it on Stam. There are ways to do it, but Magicka Lightning Staff is the easiest way.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Come here, and let me show you the pointy end of my...
On the sides!
Another thing, Warhorn. How much DPS is slotting Warhorn? A lot of these things I've got to be questioning these days on the mentality of the ESO community.
Rise and kill these interlopers.
Oh, that's cool.
Move to flank!
Just get them. I'm a little aware of what I'm doing on the DK. I'm just jumping around. Do to do, do to do, do to do, do to do. That's how I play trials on this dude too. Everybody's like, "What are you doing?" I'm cool. Everybody having a good time tonight? What are we doing? They're like, "Something's wrong with you." I'm like, "You guys nervous?" Yeah. Why? No reason to be nervous. I've done this a billion times. I mean, heal anyways with him. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, but we're in a trial. DLC vet trial. What makes the difference? Know the mechanics. Do, your job. Actually, one group actually challenged her. We'll take your DK into a trial. It'll fail epically. And I'm like, yeah, right. Good luck. I'm like, I have the Sanctum Ophidian, accomplishment on here. It's not through damage I did it. See that? Nobody's taking damage hardly. Fuck you, dude. All you do is just swing that bitch right before the mechanic cushions, and then the flame goes out. Poof. Oopsie. We ready, man? Yo, let's go. Oh, he's got the Merc out. The Merc is out. Okay. DK healer, away, away. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. No, that's what made me used to, when I played anything but a Templar, they're like, Templars have synergies. I'm like, so do I. Hit my balls. And they're like, what? I'm like, smack them. Hit them now. When they got the healing orbs, I was just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even have to try. Mitigate healing orbs. Mitigate healing orbs. Mitigate healing orbs.
Leaving here alive.
I'd even get a little crafty sometimes and get a couple of burning status effects, depending on for people. They're like, can we get a burning status effect? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I'm a DK after all, I guess. You really want it on this? Yeah, okay, whatever. Now everybody's hitting balls. I'm the one that, used to be like, hit my ball. Ask everybody here. Hit my balls. Everybody laugh on the stream. They're like, stop it, Mystic. That's why I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping somebody pick it up and was like, we won't let it fail. We won't let all these things that Mystic brought to us just go away. And actually, I see Sork takes like that last dungeon I did. Actually, console players are a little better at that than I mean not console. I mean PC players are a little bit better than that than their console counterparts about using different tanks. Now, like when that stupid woman, like if they were under 20k before, I would be like just panic mode and just would hit this my igneous shield before, because stand players wouldn't use bone shield. Like on this, I would switch I would actually swap bone shield if I was under,
You've got some nerve coming down here.
on the second one. This is a lane. On.
There will be no place for rabble like you in the Pelingare's rule way rest.
See that? You definitely want to keep this shield up at all times. White.
Move to flank.
White. Wipe it. Wipe. Just wipe it. Come here, kill me. Yes. I'm like, wait a minute. We just got here. Hard mode.
Outclassed.
Wasn't outclassed. We forgot hard mode. Ah, no, it's ludicrous.
There will be no place for rabble like you in the Pelingare's rule way rest.
Got double hit. That's one thing RNG gods hate. You definitely don't want that as an RNG switch. Dude, there used to be people coming in here with 15k getting wrecked. Yeah, that bitch couldn't kill me if she had to. I'm sitting on 26,000. I'm a little bit more beefier than your average healer. Double it. How does a take it double smack? What's this takes help? I got hit a couple of times. Stupid bitch. She tried to actually kill me. Down the gutter. It's like, what the fuck, yo? Great answer. Thank you. No problem. Very cool. All right. I better go. You take care, Lord. Thank you, man. DK, worst healer. Changed my mind. The DK healer is definitely the DK, like, I love it when people like rank DK healing at the bottom. I'm like, yeah, it offers the weakest heals. This is true. This is true. When you master a DK healer, no. You won't. You're like, what healer do you play? What? You play the Warden healer? Oh, that's nice. That is really cool. How many are running around? Like, I used to stand out. Everybody's like, what's that? And I was like, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, right. I forgot to tell you guys. Like, I would sneak into, like, raids. Just normal ones, you know, like, looking for a healer. Healer here. Okay. And then, they wouldn't even look at my class until they're in. And they're like, what? Wait, what is that? I'm like, are we doing this? I mean, are you guys just going to sit and gawk that, you know, I'm a DK? I mean, it's like, you know, did I forget to, like, you know, powder my nose or something? You know, I mean, are we going to do this? They're like, you're a DK. And I'm like, and this is normal. And then yet, you know, I got my vet title above me. Like, are we doing this or not? Yeah. I guess. Yeah, good answer. Good answer. Yeah. It was fun. I used to mess with people. It's moments like that you really did have fun. You're like, hey man, would you like to see a trick? I bet you I can heal this vet dungeon, this vet DLC dungeon, with a DK. Nuh-uh, stop it. You're messing with us. And I'm like, totally. I am totally effing with you right now. No, DKs can't do that. I'm like, right. So, you know, you want to put a little wager on it? You got potent nerd crux. Let's put up like a potent nerd crux. And they're like, oh, well, I don't. I'm like, well, they're 20K. So you know, if you ain't got it, we'll put 20K. And they're like, oh, and then some of them would start trying to die. I'm like, are you trying to die so you don't lose the bet? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, why don't you do yourself a favor and go charging into that mob as hard as you can, okay? And they go charging, and I'm like, shield, flame, shield, flame, shield, flame. Stop it! I'm like, you get it? You're not gonna die. You know, I mean, had this been like one of the bitch modes, like maybe a boss or something, possibility. Trash, not really. Even at this level, nah, you're good. You ain't dying. Take it easy. You know? Mechanics on a boss, though, if I drop, everybody's dead. You know, that's the way it goes. Healer drops in anything, pretty much a wipe. That's why I'm laughing at this whole, like, oh, we don't need healers. We can self-sustain. Okay. Let's round 5. Fail. I'm like, what the hell is going on? You know, we would beg for healers. We need a healer. We need a healer. Now everybody's like flashing these. I got a pale pen. Good. How's your buffs? We got DPS to make it up. Okay. How many times have you completed this boss? Well, we're on our fifth try. Okay. And you're having fun doing it, right? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it sounds gravy to me. Sign me up? Totally. Now, I'll be honest, I probably would. There's certain classes, like Warden, I don't know, man. I would be a little, like, whatever. Like Sijic, like some of the Sijic skill lines, I was really kind of interested in taking with the DK healer. But then I was like, yeah, I don't really need it. But that, you know, some of that stuff would be kind of cool. I just want somebody to be like, yo, did anybody notice this healer's a DK? Look at them all stop, and they're kind of like, that one person's looking like, wait, what? I just want somebody to say it like they did yesterday. Like, do you know you're a DK? Yeah, I know. Right. What is with the abilities and... My weaving sucks too. Anybody can tell me what's going on with all of this? Now, I would like to point out, a lot of people be like, this is a normal dungeon. But if you guys notice, they don't drop really a lot. You know, that's kind of the point. Like, I shield, then I heal. I really like fucking with people with DK healing. It is the blast. It is the blast. It is probably the most funnest thing you'll ever do as a healer. You'll be like, you know, a lot of people are just going to be like, look at her. She's looking. She's just making sure. They're all making sure. Let's go. They all had to take a second look. Oh, come on. I need more keys. I'm kind of glad we're doing this. Ring of the Crusader. Ugh. What the hell, yo? Let's go. No, this way. Come on. Yes. Welcome to Elder Scrolls. I know. They're having such a hard time wrapping their head around this. They have to keep stuff. I wonder if he was like either bio or just being like, what is this? They're even stand. One dude's like, I'll stand in this. Here it is. The Rod of Kravari.
For the Rod of Kravari. This has more kick than iron.
Let's see this. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much. It keeps stacking. I'm not wasting the War Horde on this dude. Dude's even standing in it. Like, what the hell is that?
Awaken, my darling. I need you to wake and smash this
He's like, wait a minute. I should have died. Something's not right here. I hate this. Don't worry. None of you gonna die. You can even stand in there if you like. It's just a regular vet dungeon. Why? If they open up their bags again or their group find thing, I won't be laughing. Cool. I thought that would be harder. No. It's not harder. You're good. I'm helping the Lobies today. It's Lobie Day with the DK Healer. You're having a good time, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are gonna get a vet in. We're even gonna do it on hard mode. Cause we're insane shifty. We just did that on hard mode. We're the shit. Yes, you are. You are all that. Believe in yourselves. Don't need healers. Left. To the left. To the left. Yes. Yes, no, right here. Isn't that so flipping cool? Well, this game you can heal as a DK, right? Who knew? Don't worry. Oops. My bad. Sorry. I'll go over the mechanics with them on the hard mode. Guys ready? They're all doing it again. They're like, this isn't right. This is completely whacked. Like, Is this like, you know, Jester Festival stuff? Come on. Come on. Follow the DK healer. It's like some weird practical joke. Alright, okay, cool. Okay, we all searched the urns. Oh, is there a chest? Okay, come on. Come on. Yes, welcome to ESO. Even the little Zork has got some newts. He's like, yeah, we don't need a tank. I wouldn't go that far, but this DK's making me powerful. No, not quite, homie. No. Oh shit. Okay, I always do this last, but whatever. We got lions and tigers and thermoscales. Oh my. Yes. Come on. That's right. Probably looking at the map like, okay, well, we did that part. Alrighty, guys? Okay. That's right. Keep coming. Okay, cool, cool. You guys get it? Okay. Are you mad, Shifty? Are you crazy? Yeah, I am, actually. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. We'll do it. They'll be happy. They'll be ecstatic. They'll be like, we did it! That DK healer helped us. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Okay, no, hold on. Now, let me read this. Yes. Okay. Ah! Yeah. Oh no. No. You gotta get it away. Shit. Okay, we'll try it again. No, that tank is not a werewolf. No, get it away. You have to get it away. Yes. You have to kite it away. Keep on the middle. Yup. He's got it. That yellow one, though. You have to avoid it. 1 second. Dude, I'm caught. We'll get it. One person's supposed to realize it's on them. That's right. No, not all. Don't come near me. No, no, dude, you're killing me, really. We got it. We'll force it. Make it until you make it. Dude, I cannot help you. We got it. Grats. But we did it. They kind of have a mind of their own. It's all good. I died once. Had to do a couple of things. We got it. Ushka. I used to get hate all the time when I Sork tank. Did you? Sork tanks are awesome though. Sork with crit surge and pale order. You really don't need a healer. Well, I think that's why I've said Zoss is kind of screwing themselves, you know, in a lot of ways. It's probably because you have a CP 135 with your group, right? I don't know what's going on, but it's been a pain to try and light attack. Yeah, thank you. It's something with the weave, man. There's been something going on with weaving. I don't know. I've been trying to, like, what the hell, man? What is going on? Like, even on my Mage Blade, I'm trying to reapply. I'm like, whoa. It's been a pain. It's been a pain. Okay, so. I need to morph for Ellie Drain. Alright, so we got it. We did it. We need restoration staff. As you guys can see, man, look, my major mending was down. Well, I mean, I had it with my shield anyways. I need my absorb. Alright, restore 540 when you block a spell. How often do you block? That's, you know, sometimes I wonder. Restoration mastery. Increase healing with restoration staff spells. I don't even have it. I don't even have it up. You know, I honestly think sometimes ZeniMax screws themselves with some mechanics. You know. You know. There needs to be nerfs. There needs to be some serious nerfage on some things. I mean, I wish I could say, like, oh, you know, hey, man. What the fuck? Wasn't that the daily? Oh, it's the Blessed Crucible. Oh, well. I need to do a random, and I need to do, I'm just doing normal. I'm just trying to get some stuff. I need more transmutations. Really, a lot. What is this? I haven't even done this. It's not fair. Have I done this one yet? I don't think I've done this one. There's a bunch of them I haven't done.
Ranja would call it fleeing
Nope.
with one's tail between one's legs.
Earning the trust of goblins is easier than earning the trust of
Dwep. I will lend my...
But I almost got within shouting distance this time. I just need...
The competition is here. You've squandered our head start, Landau.
You there, come have a word by our fire.
Argonian tanks, man. I'm telling you, I love Argonian tank. I just made my Nightblade tank Well, I just created him. He won't be done for at least another month or so. I've got. I'm going to finish off my my Stamplar, my and my sword. Whoa. Not fair.
Sorry, Landa. We tried it your way. I'm not freezing to death out here over goblin diplomacy.
This one thinks the
Let's hope I have enough inventory space. Oh, I don't.
What you have to say. We have that in common.
Okay. After the boss, I'll open up my merchant. I don't like the... I'm so happy that a lot of people are hitting balls these days. A lot of ball popping. I know none of these mechanics. None. On anything.
The entrance is just ahead. Of course they have trouble.
Whoa. Wow. Okay. Guess this guy means business.
Seem to scare them off for now. Quick, get inside.
Oh.
Wait, aren't these places usually trapped?
Oh, I hope so. But I would give for a nice warm steam trap right about now.
Bunch of unknown stuff.
Care to bargain?
Like he hasn't moved for thousands of years.
I've seen photos. We'll need to salvage some parts though. It'll need a new soul gem for one. But I have some.
Okay. Should give me enough just to get through.
A brass rat?
An acquisition from the Clockwork City. Perfect for fire. Dawn descending. After it.
I'm not gonna get it.
Wait! It's their chieftain. I might be able to arrange a truce. Maybe even a trade for the stone.
I doubt it.
Or you can just kill him. Nothing's arranged about that.
Okay. I was about to say, you know when...
He's just going to kill everything we come across. I came here to study goblins.
If
not
you want to
slaughter
run on
them.
ahead and make a peace
What?
of it, be our guest.
What is this
Let's
stuff?
just take the soul gem and go.
Hold your horses. Pariah also said we need to find an equilibrium sphere. Whatever that is. Hey! The rat's moving again. I guess we keep following?
We're
Damn, more
the
goblins.
whole thing is we're
You go
following a
ahead. Catch
rat.
up when it's clear.
Didn't say mice. It said rat. I actually got to heal Deltia with this. I did. It was awesome. Oh no. Okay. So you gotta use this as a shield. So. Got you. That's a very cool mechanic. That is crazy. That is a nut set.
Onto something.
People have been using this in PvP, haven't they? Right?
Close again.
I could see that with that staff and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, gross. Like, I was hearing the word beams a lot, and, you know, it's not making sense, all of it. Whoa, whoa.
Raya, we have your parts. I hope they are worth decimating the local goblin population.
The articulators are completely seized up. I can't get it moving again. But I might not have to.
Meaning?
What's up with the
I
mouse?
can channel enough energy.
Yo, man,
to
do I
turn
ever
the
talk to
buildings
this
on.
little stupid
It
thing?
should reduce the vault door to twisted slab. But I'll need fresh shock conveyors to manage it.
Ranja has let your toy rat through this door. No need to thank her.
I was about to say.
Was it listening to us?
The rat says go this way. Armor scrap, always good. Heavy sack. Okay, day. Okay, you know always there's some weird ass shit I was about to say. So, it's almost like, okay, we want to stay separated, but not be centered. Okay, it makes sense. So chill in the air. Perfect.
anything in all this mess.
Trust the rat, goblin hunter. There. Let's get
kinda
back to
interesting.
Pariah.
Okay, day. Hey, one of my DPSs, or no, that's an Argonian tank.
We have your conveyors. It only took murdering every goblin in this place.
Enough, Landau. You had your chance.
Yes?
Okay.
Ha! I'd like to see the likes of Naramo do that.
It's definitely gotta be the last boss.
Seems
Lot
the
of...
fight didn't leave the Ratstone unguarded. Not surprising. I trust you can handle it. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Get ready. Some of the bolts and defenses are still active. Disabling them is too complex for Skibetons on their own. You'll need to operate them manually. I'll guide you through it. There! Use the Skibeton's ability to absorb energy and charge it up.
Look for an active magnet condenser to tap into. It'll be coursing with power. Hard to miss.
I don't know how to do any of this. How they get... Okay, we got lights. I didn't catch any of it. I have to look that up.
Something isn't right. Defenses are still active. Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
What the heck? It's like... It's half of the thing from friggin' halls of fabrication. knew something like that was going to happen. Okay, I gotta go this way then. What? Ow. Light, follow light, follow light, follow light. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh. That was interesting. I got an ice staff? A
Finally.
snare and ability?
What I expected.
Hardly looks dwarven to me.
That's because it isn't. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Hold on. I was about to say I can learn these.
The Dwemer study it, huh?
It seems like part of it
Absolutely.
is missing.
Yes,
Okay.
it does. And I aim to find out why.
You can count us out of whatever you're planning next. I've had enough of this madness.
Yay. That was interesting stuff. I don't know what's going... Oh, yeah. Anyways. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for stopping in, man. I really appreciate always the conversations with you guys. I'm going to take a break and attend to a few things. But as always, DK Healer. Yeah, who knew, right? Yeah, we do it. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Peace.